Hello, everybody. This is a bit of a change. You guys are used to me being on Twitch, um, at Cardiac Cards 86. But today, and I was on there this morning for a couple games. Now, I wanted to play another game before Clash of the Castle, so I am here on YouTube at Cardiac Cards 86. And for those of you that are unfamiliar with my content, I am Cardiac Cards 86. I am a huge baseball fan. I am a St. Louis Cardinals fanatic. I have worked with writing rosters and their team before on when they had the Scout Scoops team on it. I was a streamer for them for a little bit. I have sort of branched out a bit. You can catch me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Cardiac Cards 86 on there, and you can follow me at Twitter at Cardiac Cards 86, Twitter, X, whatever they choose that they want to call it. But I figured before Clash of the Castle that I would go live because I have not been live on YouTube in quite a while. So I wanted to just sort of hop on here real quick, sort of share what is currently going on. I want to say I'm live right now. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I'm live right now. I'm having a hard time sort of getting in here. Trying to figure out. I know I'm live, so I literally have to figure out where I'm at on here, I believe. So let me pop over to YouTube real quick. There we go. There I am. Okay, let's see. Hello, everybody. There we go. Alright, now I'm in. Okay, there we go. But yes, hello everyone. I am Cardiac Cards 86. And let's get going. Let's see if I can actually share the fact that I am live. That would be great. Hopefully this actually lets me do this, because I have not been on YouTube in quite a while. So I'm going to try my best here. Oh, okay. I think I found it. Yep, here we go. There we go. There we go. And now I've posted that I am live. So hopefully I get some more traffic in here at some point. And here we go. But yes, thank you all very much for joining me here today. This is gonna be fun. I've never streamed on the YouTube before. We'll see how like a live stream on YouTube. I've done videos where I've uploaded old videos and uploaded them to YouTube, but this is the first time I've actually streamed live on YouTube. So, just to sum it up, we are playing with the active St. Louis Cardinals 26-man roster. Contreras is in AAA, Walker's in AAA, Edman's still out, injured, Gallegos is hurt, Matz is hurt. I'm going to start differentiating from the real Cardinal roster probably starting this week. We're a few days ahead of the real life schedule, so I wanted to just sort of make sure that all of that was being taken care of. But I wanted to make sure. So, to sort of give a standings update and how we're doing, we are third in the Central at 39 and 33. We are back 3.5 games of the Cubs, who we just took 2 out of 3 from, so that helped our standing a bit. We are a game up, I believe. Yes, we are a game up for the third wild card right now. We are not a very good home team, so I'm glad that we are on the road at the moment, because as you can clearly see, we are not a very good home team at all. The fact that we are playing so well against our division is how we are back in this race, because at one point we were 8 games back. So that in itself has been a journey. Hitting wise, we are not, like, we're in the bottom tier of sort of everything, but we've played well enough to get ourselves back in the mix of things. We've got Kyle Gibson going today. I'm actually really excited about having him pitch. He's pitched really well for me his past couple games. Hopefully we can get him a win. He went 7 innings his last start and only gave up a run, but we couldn't get anything going for him. Depending on how we do, probably this week will determine how I want to view the trade deadline. I was on Twitch earlier today and wanted to try to get Luis Robert from the Chicago White Sox to try to transform our offense a little bit, make our offense a little bit better. I'm throwing out Lars Nootbaar in trade discussions. I'm throwing out other trade discussions in there for other players, just to sort of see where we're at. But we're gonna hop in. For the record, guys, just to let you know, I play with quick counts on to make games go by a little bit faster. I do auto fielding. My hitting is dynamic. My pitching is dynamic. My hitting is on pro because I am visually impaired, and I need to sort of temper that a bit. And my goal here is to make the game as real as possible. So I hit from broadcast view, and I pitch from broadcast view. There's no strike zones, visible strike zones, or anything like that. So I'm trying to make the product as real as it is in real life. And we're going to give Mason Wynn a rest today. We're going to give Siani a rest today. So our starting lineup is Brandon Crawford, Alec Burleson, Paul Goldschmidt, Nolan Gorman, Nolan Arenado, Matt Carpenter, Brendan Donovan, Ivan Herrera, and Dylan Carlson. Our bench is Jose Fermin, Mason Wynn, who's getting the day off, Siani, who's hopefully getting the day off, and Pedro Pajes. Bullpen-wise, I'm not using Fernandez today. Kittredge may be available. Hazelsley should be available. JoJo should be available. Roycroft should be available. King and Leahy should all be available. So they should all be available today. So let's head in and begin. And we will see where this goes.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jake Burger.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera. What do we need to know here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Next one misses.
All right,
Down
and
2 balls
I
and a
just
strike.
tweeted out the fact that I am currently making my YouTube debut. So we will see how this goes. All right.
Right-hander
Crawford leading off. And
he can't hang on.
Crawford, nope.
Though, so they get the first out of the inning.
Loud first out for the new YouTube channel.
One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Nolan Gorman.
Gorman's picking it up. Last 10 games he's hitting about 300, which is what we need because he has been struggling. Here's Alex Burleson hitting 252, 9 home runs on the year.
Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Out to short.
Burleson's got a ground out to short.
2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms.
18-game hitting streak here for Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's the first
He's
baseman,
rounding
Paul
back into
Goldschmidt.
MVP form after struggling the first month of the season.
Nobody on. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay within 10.
Not sure that he wasn't safe, but not going to get the challenge, and that is the end of the inning. And here comes Kyle Gibson.
And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Kyle Gibson.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Not going to get the call. Like I said earlier at the beginning of the stream, we do hold the 3rd wild card spot. So if the season ended today, we would be in the playoffs.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Say, if I get quiet, my apologies. I get really focused at game time. So.
Just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly.
Gibson, he's got the K in his first at-bat and gets a K in this at-bat. First 2 going down swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction.
Oh, that is lined right to Donovan and left.
And that'll do it.
And a 1-2-3 inning for Gibson. Exactly what we're looking for.
Back here in Miami, here's Nolan Gorman.
Gorman has 5 home runs, 206 average. Need to get that up. Need to do it a better job.
And a pitch. And that one.
Oh!
That's back.
There it is. Noah Gorman. That will get the average up. There's our first homer on YouTube. Noah Gorman goes deep. 409 feet to right. 1-0 Cardinals on a bomb from Nolan Gorman.
Breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball.
Gorman hits it a long way out. Kept it fair.
Drove it out of here.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you
That's
start to expect a big inning.
Best news that the Cardinals could have on Gorman.
Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sanchez hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And Carpenter, he's got a 2-week hitting streak going on right now. He has actually moved to a potential permanent DH spot for us, as he has been on a tear the last 2 weeks.
Next up for the Cardinals, 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight.
Donovan ended up having the game-winning hit for us in our last game on stream this morning against the Cubs. Had a double in the gap.
Bounced up the middle, and it's through.
And Donovan gets another hit.
Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers
that
don't.
is that's going to be caught. Inning over.
The third out, and we'll
but Nolan Gorman.
With this solo blast, and the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show.
Keeps it fair. Gorman's starting to heat up.
We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Right to Gorman.
The throw to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Kyle Gibson again, doing well. So far, he's got a couple Ks.
Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
A very hard line out. And
foul ball still a 1-2 count.
And got him. There's his 3rd K of the day.
Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
And right to Goldie. Good pop. Good play. Goldie gets the out.
Quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
It's going to be good.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning.
And
now the center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Hitting for Ciani. And Ciani's done well for us in center.
And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see.
It does make you wonder, though, if we would potentially put Carlson in a deal to get Luis Robert.
Popped up. Gets under it.
If that is a name that we are
and there's one away.
More than looking forward to getting
turns over. There's Crawford now.
Possibly come trade deadline.
That one ripped.
Crawford.
Garcia ranging
up ball.
It bangs off the wall.
Is off the top of the wall. That's a double for Brandon Crawford.
All over that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there.
Making the most of his time that he gets to play off the top of the wall. And that's the Cardinals' second extra base hit. Rips it.
Alec Burleson will hit next.
And now Burleson.
And the righty deals. Ground ball left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
That's an infield hit as Burleson beats it out. There you go. It's not the prettiest thing, but it is a hit. Cabrera getting himself in a little bit of trouble.
Little chopper rolls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double
Goldie
play
looking for a bomb.
2 on, 1 out. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Gorman on deck, so you gotta be careful with Goldie here.
Still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And Goldschmidt just getting a little piece of everything, it seems.
This one popped up.
And big time getting Goldschmidt to pop out there. Runners don't advance.
So first
and now
second
Gorman.
with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Crawford at second.
Has a chance to
Burleson at
potentially
first, 2
do
out
more
of the inning.
damage. Nope.
On the ground to second, and that is that.
Sharp
Couple
grounder.
hits in the inning, but
Right to second, and that'll end it.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Josh Bell.
Bell.
Next offer in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Swing and
Uh-oh.
ball driven pretty well out towards left
There's
center.
Bell. There's Carlson with the
Grabs
catch.
it on the run.
Very athletic Cardinal
Jesus
outfield.
Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground to third.
I'll tell you what Donovan's emergence does. Donovan's emergence allows us to potentially deal off multiple outfielders.
That's down and in.
For whatever reason,
If we wanted to try to make a splash at the deadline.
Next offer in there for a strike.
Assuming that our team still does well at this point by then.
2 down, nobody on.
And got him!
Misses on the fastball up in the zone for the
Gibson!
strike. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins.
Having a whale of a game so far.
Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Okay, Arenado.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet.
Arenado, that is going to drop. That is a base hit. And he will take a turn and go back to
Well, his
first.
hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. And another ball.
And Carpenter. Cardinals trying to figure out where they want to be at the deadline, whether they want to buy or sell, both in real life and in our franchise here.
Bounce to the right
Base
side.
hit.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Carpenter again, and that is 15 consecutive games.
That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches
Okay,
and
here
really
comes Donovan.
making solid contact, barreling up the baseball
Ooh.
at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he
Bit
is,
early.
I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
That misses. It's 2-2. Double play ball to second.
Oh,
There's one.
yep, that is a huge double play ball.
Sometimes double plays get turned so
4-6-3. And now Herrera, who has come up with a bunch of clutch hits, is going to have to come up with another one, and he pops up. Sawinski's under it. Inning over. Cabrera gets out of trouble.
John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jorge Mateo. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
Mateo.
And another ball.
Oh, he flinched. Didn't go, though. Gibson got him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball.
Gibson has 5 Ks.
Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
There's the strike.
Gibson, there's strikeout number 6, and it's back-to-back.
Good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins.
Jake Berger, you know. Gibson get the side here. Yes, he does. Gibson strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff.
1, 2, 3. Gibson has struck out 7 in his first 4 innings.
Top of the 5th, this is Dylan Carlson. California kid, played for his
Cardinals
dad
up 1-0 on the Gorman homer in the second.
On the ground, Mateo. On to
Mateo.
first, and a quick out, number 1.
Good job to just sort of
Back
sit
to the top of
there
the lineup,
and not
here's Brandon Crawford. The pitch.
not try to dive for it. Oh, Crawford.
Fly ball in the air, left field.
Ball
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
off the wall.
He's in
And
with a
that
double,
is
and that's
another
his second
double.
of the night.
Crawford hitting it the other way.
One down. Now up for St. Louis.
Thought it was going to
Alec
bounce
Carlson.
around a little bit more.
The pitch. This
Ah,
ball's chopped to the ground.
Carlson. Good play by
Sends to
Mateo.
first. And there's 2 away.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball.
And now
then
Goldschmidt.
even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the
Goldschmidt,
strength of
that
the
ball
arm.
is going to drop.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, and on the play, a run comes in to score.
And he's out
And
at
that's
second,
the inning.
but Goldschmidt,
Run on 2
his
hits,
hit streak
scores,
continues
and
at
nobody left on.
19.
The bottom of the inning, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
And he drives in another run. 2-0 Cardinals.
The line of the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Gibson.
Popped up, foul
Well,
territory
it's
behind
not
the
4 in
plate.
a row, but it is
Makes
another
the catch
out.
for the out.
Herrera
There's
catches
one
it in foul
On
territory.
the Sail Garcia getting ready to hit. The 1-1 is
Oh,
fouled.
wow.
The Fish still looking for their first hit in this one.
Got
Swings and
him.
misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
There's strikeout number 8 for Gibson.
Catcher on the same page right now.
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. That's That's a strike, and the count 1-2.
This is a masterpiece from Kyle Gibson. He has 9 strikeouts.
And they're down 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start this.
Chris Paddock coming in.
Pitcher, Chris Paddock. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And now Nolan Gorman. That one drilled left field.
Caught.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a
That's caught.
Sawinski snags it.
Sawinski with a little hop.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Carpenter, the next to hit. That one fouled off.
Home run by Gorman. Base hit by Goldschmidt.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Garcia,
oh, and it's caught.
That'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no
2
errors.
hard hit outs for the Cardinals.
In the home half of the inning. It's the Cardinals. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. His home and away splits there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, hey! How you doing, Birdman? It's been a while. I've kind of went under the radar as of late. And that is a fair ball.
Heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension.
Yeah, no, work has been crazy. Things haven't been at its most optimal. So I sort of just kept a low radar for a bit. Uh-oh. Good block by Herrera.
No advance, 3 balls and a strike. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's a call. Perfect spot to find you. But now, how you doing, Sean?
Inside ball 4.
I'm actually getting ready for Clash at the Castle, but I figured I'd come up here and stream on YouTube for the first time.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski. That one way inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1 is high.
Do some damage and perhaps unlock this
Okay.
offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1,
And got him! Whoa, what a huge strikeout for Gibson.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left.
Oh, 10 Ks for Gibson.
Pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work.
A double, a walk.
He's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swing and a miss, and
Pretty
that's
close to
strike
your
2.
batting camera. Probably took it all the way to the World Series. Yes! There you go! Good, I'm glad somebody else is adopting it.
You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Gibson!
Smash to center, way
Uh-oh.
back, and you can forget
And Gibson gives up the lead.
it. A massive home run. His 9th homer of the year, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
Yeah, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Streak. Ha! Well, that's good. I'm glad we're still cool after that.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake.
Mateo goes deep to center. And way gone.
And now the DH. Victor
Gibson
Mason
was rolling.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
And now he is down 3-2.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 2-1 is high.
Now he's starting to lose it a bit. Try to get him under control.
And that's ball 4.
Yep.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Yeah, definitely. Loss of focus for him here.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Mesa leads off first with 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Right to Burleson. He makes the catch.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
And next will be the cleanup.
And right to Crawford. That will end the inning to Gorman.
And that's the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the
But
inning
Mateo,
a 3-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
3-run bomb to center, and it gives the Marlins the lead.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one back.
Donovan! Yes!
That one's out of here.
Speaking of a bomb, there's Donovan. We're tied.
It's 3-3. You can sense it inside the
There we
stadium.
go.
These fans are devastated.
Gibson potentially off the hook. That's how you respond. That's how you respond. Opposite field power for Donovan.
Just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out here.
Going the opposite way. Nobody moved.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
It's Herrera.
That one finds the zone.
Ooh, and Herrera.
He's got to delete it. He gave up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next.
Libby and JoJo warming up for the Cardinals. The bullpen there.
On the ground to the left.
Berger makes the play.
Fires across the diamond.
The bell.
That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
I'm glad they were able to get a run and potentially
Down
get
base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Sawinski sizes this one up.
Sawinski makes the play, I believe. Yep.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice
Now
this.
Crawford.
When the game comes,
He's hit
they
2
make the
doubles
play.
already today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Top of the lineup now. As we get switched over.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back
Crawford.
there. That one is gone.
Lead! Brandon Crawford!
Hammers one out to right.
Gibson now
It's
back
their
in line
second
for the
home run of
win.
inning. It's 4-3. That's their
Crawford! 3 for 3 today.
In this one, they've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
That's the 3rd Cardinal homer today as well. 2nd of the inning.
Those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Andrew Nardi.
And he's had a really hard time throwing
Oh,
strikes so
wow.
far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Burleson. That's backing at the track.
2 round trippers in this inning. The long
But
ball was
Donovan
working. It's now a 4-3
gets us
ball
started
game.
with a leadoff homer. Crawford goes deep to right. Gibson back in line for the win.
And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia, new arm of the mound for the Cardinals.
Lipitor
Matt
coming in.
Lipitor.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Libby. There you go.
I think he was setting off speed there.
Foul off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch.
Got him. There you go. Matthew Lipitor gets him looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there.
Nope, it was a strike.
So up next, Nick Gordon. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
All fastballs. Let's change it up with a curve. Right to Arenado. Got him. There we go. Boom, 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 boom.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball.
Away from
Excellent
making
piece of
partner.
work.
That's awesome.
Bell at the plate now.
Well, congratulations, Sean. That's fantastic.
Nobody on. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And got him to pop up. A very good inning for Lipitor.
In for the third out. And the Marlins
Secures
down
the
five.
Cardinals'
Still
lead
got a run.
still.
It's 4-3.
But now, man, how you been doing? Hope things have been going well.
We go to the eighth.
Work's been crazy. I actually hit 20 years at Walmart a couple weeks ago, so.
Swing and a ball hammered left field.
Goldie!
And an automatic double.
Double!
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
Freaking living the maze. Wife driving me crazy.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Hey man, some people would kill to have what others have, you know?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to not take so many things for granted. Or at least I'm not anyway.
Also throwing.
Oh, what a terrible swing.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You
Well,
rarely
Goldschmidt
see that,
delivered
which
with a
makes you
double.
think,
Let's
hey,
see what
maybe he's
Arenado
just
can
setting
do
the pitcher
here.
up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch it.
Oh, there's insurance! That's what Arenado can do! That's number 9 for Arenado! That's the 4th big fly for the Cardinals today!
His 9th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
That may be exactly what they needed.
Runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off
Nolan Arenado! And Goldschmidt having good days at the plate.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this.
There it is, right at the end of the bat. That was a long one, too. One of Arenado's best hit balls of the last month.
Matt Carpenter. And now the lefty. Right side. Under it.
Carp got some good one on it.
2 down.
Right to Garcia, though, for the out.
The left fielder, number 33.
2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan now at the plate.
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
2 outs. Bounce to the right.
Yeah, that's going to end the inning.
Himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score.
But Arenado,
This 2-run homer, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. It's
if
Major
he
League
starts to
Baseball,
heat
and it's
up,
on the show.
look out. He's actually hitting really good average. I just don't have the power with him yet. But having a pose like that
To the ballpark. To the bottom of the 8th.
definitely
Here's
puts
the
my
left
mind at
fielder,
ease.
Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus.
As he was late.
Well, on paper, It's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Here's the pitch. Libby. Oh, he barely got a piece of that. Said you're close to being partner, huh?
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
How do you feel about your Orioles, my man?
Lifted in the air down the left side.
And Donovan. That's going to drop right in front of him. Just played a little bit too deep.
High percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place.
Oh, and that's a wild pitch.
And now a man into scoring position.
Big trouble, huh?
And at second.
Libby. Big time K. Needed that.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate.
And Mateo,
right now, not picking up the spin and location of
who at a time ruined Gibson's good start with his 3-run homer.
In the air, right field.
Right to Burleson, who's going to make the catch.
He's got it. There's 2 away.
Good arm gets it in.
And at the plate for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr.
And there's strike number 2. And nope. Yeah, I'm undecided how to feel about my club. We had a above average, or at least, then there's a base hit. It's going to score a run. I got what I needed. I got a ground ball, just out of the range of win. Or not win, but out of the range of Crawford. Uh-oh. Okay, here's...
2 on now with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis Darno.
How you doing here, Libator? Yep, we're going to get JoJo in here.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, JoJo Romero. On for his 20th appearance of the year. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Oh, my.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now 2-1.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to
big cut.
Big spot. 2 out.
Romero.
The tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Off the mark there. And it's 3-2. So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch.
Got him! Oh, what a big K by JoJo! Yes, sir!
That's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
He strands the bases loaded. Oh, what a job. Preserves the lead.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Anthony Bender.
Man, we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes Herrera.
To kick the pitch. Out towards right center field.
Caught by Garcia. Good play.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. 1 down, base is empty.
Carlson, that's rip, base hit.
And that's a base hit.
Up the middle. On a day where the Cardinals have had 4 home runs and have hit the ball a lot.
And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting.
Here's Crawford. Home run ends up being a big insurance run, actually. The Crawford, 3 for 4 on the day. Huge day for Crawford.
And that one is lifted in the air.
That's going to be caught.
Sanchez.
By Sanchez, who has had a heck of a time in
Now batting.
left field.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson. 2 outs.
And Helsley's up and ready to go in the 9th.
Now
Caught.
to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So back here in Lone Depot Park. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
But considering that we're facing lefties, we may just let JoJo ride this out. We'll see.
1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
And Crawford.
And he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there.
There is a hit.
Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And that one gets past the catcher.
Oh my.
And the runners will move up. With the winning run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9.
Well, Romero's got to be in strikeout mode now.
And another ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that
Okay,
he
ground
takes it to
ball.
the bag. That's one. Play at the plate. Save. And it's a 1-run ball game. He's 2 outs away. Jack Sawinski getting ready to hit. Next offering way upstairs.
here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets
Ah,
out of the
oh,
game, get
boy.
his arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And oh,
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another
trying to
2-2
go with that
upcoming.
bend but don't break philosophy. So we'll see how this goes.
With the tying run at third,
Yeah.
winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. Huge strikeout.
Oh,
there.
huge pitch from JoJo.
The defense a bit. Infield was in, so
Yep, and now here comes Helsley for the
Ryan
save.
Helsley on to try and close it out.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters
Helsley got him! Yes! Oh, the Cardinals hang on!
With the tying run
Woo-hoo-hoo.
stranded just 90 feet away.
Wow!
Definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately,
And Helsley gets the save, number 21. Gibson gets the win, number 5. Cardinals get a win, their 3rd in a row. Some big bombs. Mateo went deep for the Marlins. Donovan answers right back the next half inning. Crawford then in the same inning. And then Helsley gets the K to end the game.
Our final line score tonight. First,
What a job by Gibson today.
on 13 hits.
Gibson went 6, only allowed 2 hits, struck out 10, walked 2, gave up the 3-run homer in the bottom of the 6th. Luckily for us, Donovan answered right back, and then Crawford hit a home run. What a great day for Crawford. 3 for 5 at the plate. A bunch of extra base hits, all of them extra base hits. Scored a couple runs. Hit a homer. Arenado, all of a sudden, that home run in the 8th was huge for Nolan and huge for the Cardinals. As we get a win that I figured we should have had, but we made it a lot more interesting than it needed to be. Okay, do I have time for one more before Clash? I might have time for one more before Clash. Okay, we'll do one more. What do we got? We got Michaelis going today, so yeah, we'll do one more game real quick. And then I'll head off for a Clash at the Castle. I'm gonna give Burleson the day off. We'll put Carlson out there. Everybody else looking pretty good though. So Carlson will hit second, and that's really the only change we'll do to the lineup. Everybody else seems fit and ready to go.
All right, ready to get underway.
Here comes Mason Wynn. Hit a home run his last game against the Cubs, which was the second game on stream for Twitch this morning.
Big swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Here we go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On a
Win.
line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second.
Oh, got him.
Trying for two.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
I figured the throw was going to be offline a bit.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Now
Very
it's
late
Goldschmidt up to the
on
plate.
that swing.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center.
Goldschmidt, that's caught.
Ruhan pulls it in on the run.
And here comes Michaelis, and I believe it just said the Mariners just acquired Andrew McCutcheon at our franchise.
Major League Baseball is on the show. And
That
stepping
ball
in
is
the speedy
caught by
Jorge
Carlson.
Mateo. Carlson makes the grab, 1 away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Travis d'Arnaud.
Tops on the team and
Donovan,
showing off
Ciani,
some excellent
Carlson out in the
ability when he
outfield.
digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on, but it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup.
And
He's a
Michael.
run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. So 2
And by the way,
down now.
congratulations
And
on your
here
marriage,
is
Sean.
Jake Berger. And the slider just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Headed down the line.
That's foul.
And that will drop foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch.
Get him over there. Got him on the slider. There you go.
It's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Miami
There you go,
down in the
Michaelis.
fourth. Scoreless after 1.
1, 2, 3 inning for Michaelis.
And we're back. Top of the second. Here's Nolan Gorman. The 1-1. And that one popped to short.
Oh, I
Gordon
should have
under it.
done way more with that.
Sit away for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
And there you go. Arenado now hitting 312, so it's not like he hasn't hit well.
No score
Just
here in the
not
second.
just not hitting for that power yet.
That one back up the
And again,
middle, and it gets through.
hitting well, just not hitting for that
So a man
power.
aboard now with 1 away.
There's a single right back up the middle.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Carp.
The pitch. Line drive.
Got him. Double play. What a play by Bell.
Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In the air, left
That's
side.
going to drop. That's a base hit. Good job by Donovan to quickly get it in, though. Hold him to a single.
And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Garcia, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Got it, Bears. Yep.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-1. And ball 4
Walked
to
him.
a board.
Gotta be careful here.
There. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the left field.
Base hit, and that's going to score a run, and the Marlins are going to take the lead, 1-0.
And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Once you get the ball,
Jesus
there's
Sanchez.
a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hit the air, left field. Donovan coming on.
Donovan makes the catch. That'll end the inning. But Sanchez,
It's now 1-0.
base hit. It's going to drive in a run, and it's 1-0.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. Swings through that one for strike 2.
One ball,
Healthy cut,
2
tough
strikes.
pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Tap to first. Bell.
Oh, whoa.
And one away in the top of the third.
Look at that.
The catcher,
Little behind the back flip from Bell. Don't know if he really needed to do all that for theatrics, but
The pitch.
got the out.
Liner to second and picked on the hop.
And Herrera got
Tosses
a
to
ground out.
first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
batting
Now
up,
batting Michael
the
Ciani.
center fielder, Michael Ciani.
Into center.
Base hit for Ciani. There we go.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some act.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in the
Oh,
air.
that's a base hit for a win.
Down for a hit.
Wow.
So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to.
Cardinals starting to threaten at the top of the lineup here.
He just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Wouldn't chase that time. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal.
Oh, Carlson! Yes! Oh, that's a lead! That's a 3-run bomb for Dylan Carlson!
Out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and that's how they take the
Oh,
lead. It's
wow.
3-1. He absolutely
3-0.
crushed that one.
No
Woo.
doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming.
Top of the lineup delivers. Ciati with a hit, Wade with a fluke hit, and Carlson with a shot.
He made him pay.
Way out to right.
And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. It's softly on the ground to
And
third.
the Burger, who will make the
Zips it
play.
across, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
But
And that will end the inning.
Dylan
St. Louis
Carlson.
gets 3 on the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball
At the end of
on
the
show
bat,
Midwest.
a sweet swing for number
Back here at Home
3.
Depot Park. Jorge Mateo now.
Well, after
Bang.
a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
And there's
Just
Carlson
hoping they
making
can
the
get
play
through
in
this inning,
right.
get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Carlson makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Vidal Brujan. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. And now it's even up.
2-2 to count.
Just missed. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count.
Got him.
He's going to need
There
to
we
get
go.
some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Low power mode.
Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. Next offering way off the plate. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a
Good
1-2-3.
job,
Nothing
Michaelis.
for the Marlins. Score holds. It's 3-1.
1, 2, 3 for Miles. Gotta get, hopefully, a second game in here.
John Shelby with Chris Singleton.
And then we would have streamed 4 games today. 2 on Twitch and 2 on YouTube.
And another ball.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the...
Oh, Corbin.
Way back there. Forget it.
Oh, that's back-to-back days with a blast from Corbin.
He crushes that one to center field. His 7th home run of the season.
Dead center. Oh, he's heating up,
Chris,
boys.
he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
104 off the bat and gone into the
Here's Nolan Arenado.
depths of center
2
field.
balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. In the air, left field.
Oh,
Sanchez
wow.
gets under it. And there's one down.
Got away with that one.
Now
Couldn't
it's
convert
the
on
DH,
it.
Matt Carpenter. One down,
Carpenter
base is
looking to
empty.
extend his hit streak.
Fought off foul.
But Gorman goes deep, and it's 4-1.
Lifted in the air,
Uh-oh.
right center field. Garcia.
Carp.
Move to the alley. Nabs it.
Good job by Garcia to get there.
Batting practice. These outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Third out, that ends the frame. One scores in the
But
inning.
Gorman
coming on
goes
this
deep.
Solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here in Miami. Now here is Travis d'Arnaud. Back to the mound.
Oh.
And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Michaelis couldn't pick it with his glove. Yep, Mariners get McCutcheon for Vargas.
Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
At the plate, Avisail Garcia. And it's even up. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss.
Got him.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So,
And there's a K. Back-to-back Ks for Michaelis.
Interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single.
And Arenado! A leaping grab.
All about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Fantastic grab.
Ready now for the 5th inning.
And now here
Here's the
comes
catcher,
Herrera.
Herrera. That one ripped.
Oh,
left field.
Herrera.
And it's
That's a
one out
double.
off the wall. Should be misses. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double.
Didn't wait on that curve.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Trevor Rogers gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now a chance for Michael Ciani.
Ciani looking for a big hit.
And they'll do it again.
My guess would be if Walker comes back up, Ciani is probably going to be the one that goes down. I'd have to say that Ciani hasn't done a good job. He has. Had the base hit, started the rally.
This to center field. Brujan pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
So digging in, Mason Wynn. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, foul tip
Activity
into the
bullpen.
glove.
Andrew Nardi up and throwing. The power lefty up as well. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
But home runs by Dylan Carlson and Nolan Gorman have been...
This one high in the air to left center. Sanchez makes the
have
grab.
been the run so far.
This is Dylan Carlson.
Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Herrera stands at second with 2
Chorus
gone.
of boos, as they know Carlson was the one that gave the Cardinals the lead a few innings ago.
Into left center for a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the
And he
scores.
adds to it by driving in another run. That's 4 RBIs for Carlson today.
Over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one is absolutely belted.
Goldie
Tattooed to Tater Town.
gone. There it is.
His 12th of the season.
Number
His
12 for
That
Goldschmidt.
adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah,
And
he's been
his
doing
hitting
so many
streak
things well at the
continues.
plate,
It's at
and clearly
20.
Driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off
Line
the bat, it looked like it was
drive.
going to have been foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Oh, Gorman! Oh, he got him again! Back to back for the Birds, and it's 8-1.
They go back to back. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing.
Back to back for the Birds. They're heating up. Center field. Massive shot.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that.
Don't have to worry, I think, about Michaelis.
Doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado, that's in the gap. That's going to be a double.
Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter doesn't have a hit so far.
And on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Goldie with a home run. Gorman with a second home run.
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers
But
in
Goldie.
this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-1. You're watching Major League
And
Baseball
Gorman.
on the show.
Upper
We head
tank.
to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have
And got him.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Victor Mesa Jr. Strike 2. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up here in the second game of the series.
That's in. Ball 2.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count
Palante,
is 2-2.
I believe, is the next starter.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
They're 8-1 Cardinals. And something that I did actually not
Riding to the
expect.
plate. In the air to left center.
Here's
Win.
Win.
No trouble here.
Got
Puts
it.
it away for the out. That's out number 2. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo. The count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for
Ah.
success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hit the bomb off of Gibson last game, which briefly gave the Marlins the lead.
It's a strikeout.
Strikes him out this
And
time.
1-2-3 go the Marlins. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
Game.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. This one in the air right field under
Did he
this
caught?
one. He's got it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Foul
Instead of
tip.
letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Drill out towards left center field. That's well struck. back
Herrera.
there. In one hops off the wall. Should
That's a
be
double.
extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first.
The base
Just an
of the wall.
excellent swing.
So up next, Michael Ciani. Up the middle, and it's 3
Oh, that's a base hit for Ciani, and that is going to score Herrera.
9-1.
And there is Michael Ciani. And Mateo is hurt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ankle.
Emmanuel
Bad
Rivera
ankle
will
injury
take
for
over
Mateo.
second base after the injury.
Number 15.
Mason
Said he
Wynn
was going to
next
need
up for the
potential
Cardinals.
crutches and potentially a season-ending injury. You never want to see that.
Ground ball could be 2. Berger over to second, and it's a
Got
double
him.
play to end the inning. So they get one.
Big double play there. But the
Back
Cardinals
here, Logan
strike
Ballpark.
again.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Vidal Brujan. Up and in, 2 balls and a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The
Yeah,
2-2 gets
nope.
a check swing. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
Oh, good play by Michaelis.
After the ricochet.
Now batting. The third
Jake
baseman.
Berger, the next up for the Marlins.
Berger.
And that's down and away.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Uh-oh, Berger.
Swing and a ball
Way
left
back.
in the air, left field.
Way
He
back.
struck.
Oh, ho,
Pulls it
ho.
in on the warning track.
Donovan at the track.
So no doubter, like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. In for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Well, as good as things can be,
Team
it can
getting
be a
warmed
tough
up.
day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter. Not able to
And there's grounder to Arenado. That's going to be a quality start for Michaelis. 6 innings and only 1 run.
In order. They trail it big. It's 9-1.
Carlson, Goldschmidt, and Gorman.
Start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Carlson. Here's a 1-1.
That's a 3-hit game for Carlson.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner on the go. Swung on, belted.
Oh, Goldie. That's a ground rule double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good
Sanchez has had a hell of a time and left.
And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Nolan Gorman. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Gorman into the brush there. And then Gorman, upper take.
The Redbirds up big in this
Let's
one.
see what Gorman can do now.
Ground ball right side.
Oh.
Throw is wide.
Oh, wow. He's going to reach on an error.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just.
So the Marlins go with a new
Not sure what that was.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Left
Oh,
field.
Arenado.
Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate.
Safe as Goldschmidt gets under the tag.
As they're up by 10. Matt Carpenter will hit next.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
A rare offensive explosion.
1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Miami's bullpen with some action. Andrew Nardi getting ready to go. Bender warming up as well. That one 95 to finish him off. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. In the air, right side.
And it's going to be caught by Garcia.
So 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error.
Couple runs come in, and this is getting out of hand.
On the mound now, John King.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly
free and
easy out there. Still have
right
to keep
to Goldie.
sharp
Foul
and
territory.
Goldie makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
That is going to be caught by Donovan.
The grab on the run.
The first baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Bell.
Bell.
And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. The pitch.
Ball 2.
That one off the mark. Counts full, 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This to third.
Got him to ground out the Arenado, inning over, 1-2-3.
In time.
Good job by King.
The Marlins down quietly. They trail by double digits, 11-1.
Herrera, Ciani, and Wynn. As it's been a hit parade for the Cardinals today.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2.
Okay, still pretty good to clash time.
Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right field.
To be caught by Garcia.
It in for the out. 1 away. Michael Ciani, the next to hit. One down, base is empty.
Ciani. Liner caught by Rivera.
Right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Win. Oh, win. Mason win. That's a double.
It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Win seeing the ball extremely well.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. 2 outs. Runner breaks for third. Pitches low. Tag. Safe.
Safe.
Darno too late with a throw.
Stolen base number 10 for Mason Wynn.
Right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
The 2-1. In the air, center field. Brujan really on his horse. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Oh, good cut off by Ciani.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
Goldie. Win.
Back to first.
Got him.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
Now batting.
And here is Vidal Brujan. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2.
King got him.
Threw it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Double. Homer.
And a
single.
base hit into right.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Votto a couple home runs. Colton Wong with a couple. Or Votto with a home run and Wong with a couple.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll fall for a base hit. To third, in there safely.
First to third on great base running by Goldschmidt. Gorman, that's his third hit.
Statcast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Garcia calls it in, and there's one away. So
Carpenter going to get one more chance to increase the hitting streak.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Carpenter swinging a drive right
field. No.
See you later.
He did! He did it! A 3-run bomb for Carpenter.
It's 14-1.
Number 13.
To keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves
it's 14-1 Cardinals.
Stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not getting.
Oh my word!
He's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
To the right side.
Donovan's hit streak will end, however.
2 outs, base is empty.
Absolutely crazy.
Herrera. High fly ball out towards left field. Sanchez.
Herrera.
Back, and that one's off the wall.
Another double for Herrera.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Michael Ciani now at the plate.
Well, the good thing about the Cardinals is that they know when Contreras gets back, Herrera could at least be a viable option for when Contreras needs a day off, or if Contreras chooses to play the outfield, or...
This one lifted in the air, left field. Sanchez makes the play.
Heading over, but Matt Carpenter.
For the Cards. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Back after this on the show.
A homer to continue his hitting streak. Upper tank for Carpenter.
Miami, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. Ripped to
right to win. Got him.
Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 down, base is empty.
Ripped.
And a base hit into left field. That'll play.
It has been a hit parade for the Cardinals today. Uh-oh.
Hammered Ciani flying after this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 2 on with 1 out. And now the shortstop, Nick Gordon. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
The Cards up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And he walked him. And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And the pitch.
Got him.
Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And that's in there at the knees. King is just 1 strike away.
Base hit.
Fires it to the plate. He's in there.
King gives up a couple. No big deal there.
Victor Mesa Jr. They're down to their final strike.
And
Spoils a 2-strike
it's
pitch, and you'll see
Junior.
another.
And
Off the inside edge. Ball 2.
popped him up.
Swing and a pop-up. Should have
Right,
this
the
one.
win, ending, game
He's got
over.
it. Ball game.
Wow,
And
what
the
an
Cardinals
offensive
have
showcase.
won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to
Andy
come up
Alcantara.
and hit the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
14-3
Michaelis improves to 9-3. 3 innings pitched for King.
Thanks for joining us.
That started the Cardinals' good fortunes. Upper tank for Carpenter. Unbelievable. Gorman, Goldschmidt, Carlson, Herrera. All around good stuff from the St. Louis Cardinals today. We're going to take a look at the box score. 5 home runs for the Cardinals. Carpenter keeps his hit streak alive by going deep. Stolen base, I believe, for Mason Wynn at number 10. Wynn had 3 hits. He's up to 265. Goldschmidt with 3 hits. He's up to 295. Cardinals' bats starting to come alive this season here. And I think we just tied Milwaukee for the second wild card spot. Let's see. Andre Palante. Nope, we're 1 game behind Milwaukee. But we have definitely made a dent. But I'm going to hop off here. Get ready for Clash at the Castle. You all have a great day. I will keep locked on my Twitter at CardiacCards86 to figure out when I am going to come on here next. Other than that, follow me on Twitch at CardiacCards86, where I stream this franchise playthrough every Saturday. And I will see you guys. I'll see you around. Take it easy.